I have to show you what we found in this truck because you will never believe me unless I show you. Comes in for a few things that the customer noticed once he purchased the truck. E-brakes weren't working. We traced that down to the shield. That was all disassembled and parts are on order. This truck has airbags, but there was no way to control the air. And well, we found the reason to that because everything was cut off and the compressor was locked up. We'll wire in a new airlift wireless compressor so that way we can still use the bags this truck came with. The last complaint was a noisy clutch and also some fluid leaking out from underneath the trans. Here we have our G56 unit, and out of the truck you can clearly see, yeah, we have some serious leakage going on here. When you look at what was done here, it looks like someone just kind of slapped some silicone in the boot there and sent that on its way. So between this seal, this boot being ripped, and also the gasket inside of that, there was a good bit of fluid that was coming out everywhere. New boots, gaskets, and seals were ordered. On to the noisy clutch issue. The thing is, the clutch really doesn't look too bad or too terrible, but if you look around this, there's all sorts of beat up areas going on the outside of this thing. Once the transmission came out, there was a little surprise down in here. That little surprise would be a set of vice grips that must have gotten left inside of this bell housing. Truthfully, I feel this customer actually got pretty lucky because this thing could have wreaked so much havoc. Now granted, it did start chewing up and cracking some of the casing, but nothing on the outside of the casing itself actually cracked. It was just some of these pieces of support. I would say given the situation, this could have been a lot worse, but yeah, a set of vice grips will surely wreak some havoc and cause a little bit of commotion going on inside of there. It is very unfortunate that did end up costing this clutch because there's just so many pieces missing out of it when you rotate it around and look at it. It's just not healthy to keep back in there. Just when you think you've seen it all, there will always be that next vehicle that proves you wrong.